guys, what's up? It's me, Katie Shindig, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing y'all a Trunk Club unboxing, so I hope you're excited because I am. So I tried these clothes on a little bit different. I kind of tried on the ones that I didn't think I would like and paired them together, and then I tried on the ones that I thought I would like and I paired them together. And I'm just going to go through, show you guys what I tried on. For those of you that don't know how Trunk Club works, basically you pay $20 a month. A personal stylist picks out like 11 items for you. You email back and forth to customize your box, your price range, all of that. And then she sends you your box, you try it all on, you keep what you want, and you send back what you don't want free of charge. Plus you get the $20 off that you spent on your styling fee. So without further ado, let's go in on the clothes. So the first thing that I tried on was a pair of Madewell jeans. They are the Madewell 10-inch high-rise skinny jeans, and they are $128. I didn't particularly like the way these jeans fit me. I thought they were a little bit too loose at the bottom, so I thought that $128 would be way too much money to spend on these jeans. So I will be sending them back, even though I found them extremely comfortable. The first thing that I tried on with these jeans was the Topshop funnel top for $25 in this red color. I actually really liked the top. I thought it was kind of sexy how tight it was and kind of sheer. Like it kind of shows you off, but it kind of doesn't show your body off. I just wasn't a fan of the color, so I think I'll send this back with a review that I really liked the shirt, but I didn't like the color, and see if they have it in any other colors that they'll send me in my next box. But I will be sending this shirt back. Next, over top of that outfit, I tried the Something Navy Easy Oversized Trench Coat. Cost $139. I just wasn't a fan of this coat. I really like the color. I like the concept of a trench coat. I didn't like the way it fit me. I thought it was too big. I didn't like the buttons. It just seemed complicated, and I will be sending this jacket back. Next, I tried on the Blank NYC Drape Front Fox. I know I'm saying that wrong. I don't understand how to say it. Y'all are gonna comment down below. I don't know. Suede jacket, and it is $78. I actually really like this jacket unzipped, but once I zipped it up, I didn't care for it, and I think that $78 is a little bit pricey when you don't like your jacket zipped up and you only like it unzipped, especially if it's going to be cold. However, I would like to put out there that if you love soft things and you don't care how they look on you and you just like the material, please buy this jacket because it is the softest thing I have ever felt in my life. So next we're going on to the next pair of pants that I tried on, which was the Wit and Wisdom Absolution Ankle Skimmer Jeans, and they were $68. I actually really like these jeans. They kind of have like an elastic waistband. However, they are not ankle jeans on me. They go all the way down to my ankle and they just look like a straight leg jean. I don't know that I care for the way they look so much as I do for the comfort. These are the most comfortable jeans ever. Like, they feel stretchy, but they don't feel like they'll stretch to a point where they look bad. And I love the elastic waistband. It's like you can sit down. You don't have to worry about your waistband of your jeans digging into your stomach and making you be in pain. So with those jeans, I tried on the Madewell texture and front tie top for $49.50. I actually really like this top. I like the material, I like the way it fits, I like the way it sits, I like everything about it, and I think I'm going to be keeping this top. I think I forgot to mention this so far, but this is the first thing I'm planning on keeping. Next, with those jeans, I tried on the Topshop Rocket Fridge turtleneck sweater. This is actually kind of surprising, but the price of this is only $42.49. If you can hear construction outside, I'm super sorry. I don't know what to do about it. That price actually surprises me, although I'm not keeping this item, even though I thought I would like it. I absolutely hate it. It's this turquoise sweater. As you can see, it has this weird like scarf-like turtleneck thing. I don't really care for it. Also, it has shoulder pads. They feel foam and weird, and I don't like it. I just don't like this sweater altogether. I also think I have too many sweaters, so I will be sending this sweater back. The last thing that I tried on with these jeans, clothing-wise, is the Topshop Curve Hem for $64. I am not a fan of crop sweaters. I love the color of this. I like the idea of it. I just wish it was longer. I'm not the biggest fan of crop sweaters, so I will be sending this back even though it's a decent price. Also, I already have plenty of sweaters. So as of right now, I am only planning on keeping that tie shirt from the box, the tie front top, And now it's time to talk accessories. So the first accessory I'm going to be telling you about is this Topshop metallic beaded shoulder bag, and it is $68. And actually, I'm not a fan of this bag. I don't like it. I don't like the color gold. I'm more of a rose gold person. I'm not saying I don't like the color gold. I'm saying I don't like the color gold of the beads. I'm more of a rose gold person. It's not an everyday thing, and I don't really do like event purses, so I will be sending this back. The next thing that they sent me accessory wise were the Steve Madden Feather Loafer Flat for $69.50. I actually really like these shoes. I like the way they fit. I think they're comfortable. I like the style. I like everything about them. I feel like they can be casual or dressy, and I'm really going for that right now. I really like kind of like a casual businesswoman shoe. I don't know why I don't dress like a businesswoman when it comes to shoes though. I really like that, so I think that I will be keeping these Steve Madden shoes. And last but not least, for accessories, they sent me a pair of navy Chuck Taylor Shoreline Converse. I'm super excited. I'm a huge Converse fan. I used to have multiple colors, but I've let them get ruined, so now I only have magenta. I had black, they got ruined by mud. I had pink, I left them outside in the sun and they like bleached on half of them, so now they just look weird. So now I will have a new pair of Converse because I will be keeping these. I think these are a great like just throw on shoe. Converse are the most comfortable shoe in the world. I wish I was allowed to wear Converse to work. However, I'm not. The job I had a long time ago, I was allowed to, and I wore Converse on the daily to work, and I just changed the color to like mix up my outfit a little bit, but I'm not allowed to do that where I work now. However, I will be keeping these Converse. Okay guys, so that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and tick the little notification bell down below so that you get notified every time I upload, because I have a lot of exciting things coming. 2019 is 100% going to be my year, and I have so many new adventures that I'm going to be bringing you guys along on, and I want you to be there. I want you to be a part of it. I would love to get to talk to y'all through it, and I hope you'll be there for me. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to tick the little notification bell. Sorry. And if my talking bothered you in this video, I want to apologize. My bottom lip is swollen. I have something going on that I have a stress thing going on. My whole bottom lip is swollen and it hurts when I talk. So if my speech bothered you this video, I'm sorry. I'm not always like this. I'm just trying to record and I'm in a lot of pain and I'm trying not to be. So I hope like that didn't throw anyone off, but if it did, I'm sorry. Okay, but for real, bye guys. Thank you so much for watching.